Alright, so I've now read the biggest, longest Stephen King book, so that's exciting. It's out of the way. If I want to, I could read the Dark Tower books, and my prerequisite is done. So that's pretty cool. Did I like the book? Yeah, it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's his best. You know, there was parts that felt a bit redundant, it kind of dragged. There were parts that were really good. If I were to read it over, I would maybe take some notes about characters, a little about them, because there's so many characters, and I read this over the span of like maybe 5 or 6 weeks, so there was plenty of time to forget about a character that is left behind for a good chunk of the book and then revisited. One thing that I did that kind of made it more fun, I had an atlas on my coffee table a lot of the time when I was reading it, and that made it pretty good because the book is like about a flu wiping out a bunch of people, and then it becomes kind of a post-apocalyptic thing. So as you can imagine, you got people wandering all over the United States. And I live up in Canada, so I don't know the States super well. I have traveled down there, but I couldn't imagine the US map off the top of my head. So I had the atlas out, and that was great. I could be like, oh, they're stopping in Boulder now. Okay, Boulder, yeah. And they were just passing there. That was the river they were talking about. Cool. That kind of makes it more fun. I highly recommend. You can look at your phone for a map, but then you gotta open the phone, fiddle around, and no, it takes you out of the reading experience. Bust open an atlas real quick. Yeah, nothing funner than looking at maps. Okay, back to the book review. Baby Can You Dig Your Man? That was in there a lot. Yeah, no, you know what? I think my favorite character was probably Kojak, the dog. Talk about a good boy. Man, if my dog were like that, I would be set. My dog's pretty good too. Great dog, but Kojak, now there's a good boy. No, it's pretty good. I'm glad I read it. I don't know, what else could I say about it? I should have lots to say. It was such a big book. Such a big book. Yeah, it wasn't scary at all, though. Some people say, oh, The Stand is one of his scariest books. Wasn't scary at all. I was a little disappointed about that. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Oh, but I do want to give a shout out to Dane Reads. He commented on one of my books a while back that I should read Jaws, and this is what I'm reading now because I found a copy of it, and this is great. Oh man, I'm loving this so far. It's one of my favorite movies. Good stuff. Good recommendation, Dane Reads. See you later.